Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. So I put this video together to share with you the detour or approach that I took to getting around the debris field on the north side of Glen Pass. It is a substantial amount of debris. It's about a half a mile long. That debris field starts about a mile south of the Woods Creek Bridge crossing. That's the suspension bridge over Woods Creek, or about 4 miles north of Glen Pass. And like I said, it's a substantial amount of debris, and so you want to plan for it. Now, why am I bothering to put together a video about debris fields and avalanche debris in that's at the end of the 2023 season? And the reason for that is I believe that there's a high likelihood that that debris will still be there in 2024. I wonder how many times I'm going to say debris here. It's probably going to still be there in 2024 and maybe even 2025. Who knows? And the fact of the matter is that there's a ton of trail work. We know about the South Fork of the San Joaquin Bridge and other bridges that have been damaged or been removed. And so there's just so much work that it's not all going to be done in 1 year. And this is information that I'm getting from the Forest Service and a conversation I had with the park ranger there that's stationed at the Ray Lakes Ranger Station. So again, the likelihood this debris will still be there in 2024 is pretty high. And so I thought, hey, let me, since I did take a lot of video going through there, share with you how I approached it. I'm not suggesting it's the only way to get around that debris, and I'm not even suggesting it's the best way. But it's a way, and it worked for me. So I thought, hey, let me share this, and you can integrate that into your own planning and preparation as you're, trekking through that area, whether it be the JMT, the PCT, the Ray Lakes Loop, or just, doing a few days of hiking. So hopefully this is helpful, and please enjoy and take care.
So the bait I have is to go high, and there's a couple of PCTers down that are going low, and they're flying. So now I'm on a little buttress above the debris field. It looks a little messy going through this next section, but then I can get up on those rocks and then I'll be over the top. I'm going to target that big old tree out there. Here's that messy area I was talking about. It's like somebody's already been through here, or a couple of people. Doesn't look too bad. I think once we get through this, we'll be in the clear. If you don't like bouldering, don't come this way. Or, not really bouldering, talus hopping. So that's where I came from. I'm almost up on this buttress here. I'll be over the top. And there's that big tree that I'm targeting. Woof. It is a lot of work. Nothing like a little cross country on the John Muir Trail. Look how beautiful it is. You get about halfway. There's still a lot of debris. But if you come high, you get up on these slabs, and it's I think it's just going to be an easy walk from here. Of course, then we're going to find our way back to the trail, but it looks like we probably started high a little early. But either way, we made it here, and you get into this little ravine over the buttress here. I'll just walk you over here. Is where all the debris is. And so we're high in this little mini valley, little meadow valley. There's some people that have put cairns here, trail ducks, whatever you want to call them. Normally I knock those down, but in this case, we'll leave them alone. I'm already past my big tree, and the debris field continues. So a little concerning is the aspens down here. I don't want to get caught up in those. So I'm going to stay high, and I'm going to get up on this little ridge thing. Okay, I'm up on that little ridge thing I talked about. There's that aspens way down there. That's a mess. We try to get above those, or at least around them as much as we can. Getting close to a stream here, and it looks like I picked up a little bit of a used trail. Somebody's been through here. And into the aspens, where I didn't want to be, but at least we can cross the stream here. Might get a little bit wet, or not. Definitely somebody's been through here. Hopefully we won't have too many aspens to deal with. If that was it, then we're in good shape. Let's get back on top of the hill here a little bit. Looks like there's still some more debris field. Wow, it is long, huh? But staying high is turning out to be a positive move. Yeah, so this was a massive debris field. We're still have more to go. I don't know where the trail is. We'll pick it up at some point. If you recall, the big tree I was targeting is there. So we're well beyond it now. And this debris continues for quite a bit more. I'm still concerned about, there's another aspen grove over there. We'll see if we can get through that without too much trouble. So far, it's been okay. Picked up another little use trail here. It's a little lower than I would have chose myself, but it looked like enough people have come through here that I decided to join it and see where it takes me. Hopefully it wasn't a bad decision. Based on GPS, the trail is on that little hump over there somewhere, which means I got to find my way through this garbage. I think once I get up on that hump, I'll be through my cross-country experience here. Getting there's a whole nother story. I don't think I want to go that way because it's just a lot of more aspens and stuff. I'm thinking about trying to drop down, but that looks not like much fun either. Well, so take a look. Where that little white rock is there is where I just last reported, and it kind of came down underneath that big tree, and wasn't bad. Pretty straightforward. Now we're up on this little buttress I was talking about, little mound, and I suspect not too long, we'll find the trail. Here's the trail, right on top of the mound as expected. And was that not an experience? It probably cost me, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes. Was challenging, but I've heard some horror stories, and I think maybe some of the beta I got really helped me. So to all the people that I met on the trail that said stay high, thank you. It was a big help.